What's that? You said the call's coming from inside the house? That doesn't even make sense. That's not how phones work. I mean, we don't even have a landline, so if there's a phone call that's happening and I'm inside the house and then the people have their cell phones, then I guess the call could be coming from inside the house, but I don't know if they can pinpoint it that exact. Do they know exactly where phone calls are coming from, and so they can see on some sort of a map or something that the calls are coming from inside the house? Is it an intercom? Maybe? Is that what's happening?
No, Natty. I believe we had signed some sort of paperwork when we got our telephone utensils that said that we would have to disclose and disquantify exactly where we were located when we were making the telephone call. I'm looking around. I don't know if you can hear me, but I am looking around. I did hear the phone ring, and I heard the call, but I mean, could it possibly be coming from inside of the house?
Hey, everybody, it's me, producer. You normally know how the telephone works. You make the telephone call with the buttons and the bing, 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 and the numbers is bing, 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 and you can make the phone call and then you're saying hello. You have the conversation and everything, but I don't know exactly. Technically speaking,
Producer, stop. Do you know what are you talking about right now?
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm saying I don't know.
You went through all of that to say you don't know? You beep, 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 beep. That's not even how people dial phones, because no one knows any numbers. They're just like, search for, and then they push one. It's like beep, and then they call the person. Call producer. Beep. Like, I'm not beep, 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 beep. I don't know phone number. I don't even know my phone number. I had to fill out a form the other day, and it said, what's your phone number? And I said, well, I wish you would tell me, is what I said to that form. And you know what that form said to me?
Probably nothing? Is that what they...
Exactly, it said nothing.
But makes sense, because it's a form. Forms don't talk... Forms are like buckets that we take our information to, and we bring it to the bucket. The bucket says name. I'm gonna bring my name to that bucket. Phone number. I'm gonna bring my phone number to that bucket. You understand? So if we consider that forms are like buckets, and we know that buckets actually do not talk, then we know that forms will then not talk. Am I right?
Yeah, now, when I had to take all the quizzes, the tests, whatever they are, to get into law school, there was one in particular that would say something like, a banana is to a red panda as a lemonade is to a lemonade stand. And so you see they're making comparisons, contrast and compare.
Yeah.
Contrast and compare.
Okay.
Do you understand?
No, I mean, I don't. I mean, a banana to a... What was it again?
It was a red panda.
It was a red panda.
Whoa, all right, it was a red panda. Got it. Wow, you guys both get your good listener badges today.
Now, hold on a second. I didn't realize that we were still doing the badges. I had donated those down at some place. It was a box. It said, insert your badges, and I just dumped them all in there. The whole box. It was a crate, really, of badges.
We had those in storage. All right, guys, so you're not going to get badges, and I apologize. Because we don't have... I mean, I'm not going to order badges just for this. We don't have any badges. How am I supposed to incentivize you guys if I don't have any badges?
Well, I do apologize. However, I will point out that we did have a meeting whereby we were told to purge the extras, the extra stuff, as it were. And, you know what? Aloysius, how about we talk about that bucket thing again? That was really interesting to me with the bucket.
No, I don't want to talk about the bucket thing because I think I totally forgot that we were all obsessed and freaking out at the beginning of the episode because there was a phone call that was coming from inside the house.
Good call. Pig, because we never really figured that out. We got off track we got off on several different tracks, and yeah, there is a phone call that is coming from inside the house, everybody. And I think it's very serious, because you know what tomorrow is? Do you know? Has anyone looked at the calendar?
I haven't looked at the calendar exactly, but I know it's not garbage day or recycling, because it's a weekend. They don't pick up on the. Is it like a leaf kind of day? You're gonna pick up some groundery?
No.
The sticks and the bundles.
Groundery. No, it's not. No.
Okay.
No, it's not that.
Let's see now. I believe the post office is closed on the weekend. I don't really know. There's no court open on the weekend. I'm flummoxed. Those are really the places that I go to. I like to go to the post office sometimes, and then some other days I'll go to the court of law, obviously. Filing papers, mailing papers, picking papers up.
No, it's none of those.
But no, I can't wrap my mind around what it might be.
Bumpercar, I don't know why you let them on the microphone. Obviously, it's Halloween tomorrow. Everybody, it's Halloween. That's why we're freaking out, because there's a scary phone call that came from inside the house. It's a thing that happens in Halloween-type movies, scary movies, and people are like, oh my gosh, there's a phone call, and it's coming from inside of the house.
Yeah, so thank you, Pig, for getting us back on track and letting everyone know how serious this situation is. Because we're all sitting in this room together, so we're not calling each other. So that means that somebody else, some random person, is calling us, and it's right next to Halloween, which makes it extra scary because we don't know who it is, and it could be anyone. And if they're already inside the house, like, why are they calling us? Why aren't they just coming in? Or I don't know. It's a weird move.
Yeah, my telephone just started ringing. I don't. Should we answer it?
No, you should not. Whoever answers the phone is usually the one who goes. So you should. I don't think you should answer. Oh, my phone is ringing now too.
All of our phones are ringing at the exact same time. How is this even possible? Who's calling us from inside of our house?
Guys, I want everyone to put your phone down right now. I'm gonna answer the phone. This is the Bumper Podcast. This is my responsibility, and I'm gonna answer the phone. Take a deep breath. Wish me luck. Hello? Oh. Okay. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, Pig will come and get you. Yes, I know. Okay. Everyone, I know you call. Yeah, you were called. Okay.
Who is it?
This is.
Who's on the phone?
Okay, guys. Pig.
Yeah.
Monster was stuck in the bathroom, and the door got jammed, and he was stuck. We all evidently forgot that he was here.
Totally forgot.
To record a Halloween episode with us.
Oh,
so
man.
If you could.
Oh
man, he is. Really mad.
I don't blame him. He's been in there this whole time. Okay, I'm gonna scoot over and see. Oh man, this is hilarious.
Well, now you might think it's funny, Aloysius Piggy-Loo, but there could be some serious troubles here. We could be under some scrutiny and some eyes of people that we don't want looking at us because we did just unintentionally or intentionally, I do not know, lock someone in the restroom for an extended period of time. And they claim that we did that on purpose and that we was planning, I don't know what, but we could, it is kind of funny.
Oh, hey, Monster. Hey, I am so incredibly sorry. That bathroom door has been it's been a problem for a while, and we had somebody come in and work on it, and now it's actually worse than it was before we had them come out.
Hey, all right, there's no need to threaten anybody. It was a mistake. It was an accident, all right? We apologize. As he said, we had somebody come out and look at the door. We didn't know that he was going to be stuck in there.
Yeah, well, he does have a good point that we did know he was here. We all let him in the house, so we probably should have checked on him. That might have been a good thing to do as a host, Bumpercar.
I agree. And again, I'm terribly sorry. And I'm even more sorry because we're out of time on the episode, so we don't even get a chance to talk to...
The Bumper Podcast is an oftentimes hilarious weekly romp with Natty Bumpercar and some of his pals. It is family-friendly, clean, and ridiculous. Thanks a bundle for listening. If you love our show and you'd like to help support the podcast, check out our Patreon page at https://www.patreon.com/Natty Bumpercar. Also, pretty please subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. Share it with everyone everywhere, post about it on all of the social medias, or leave a rating and review. The Bumper Podcast is produced at headquarters in Coffee Can Alley. It's recorded, mixed, and produced by producer. The Bumper Podcast features contributions from Aloysius J. Pig, Rufus T. Rufus, Doodle Poodle, Robot, Trunks, and a gaggle of other silly rascals. Our head talker is probably Natty Bumpercar. We also have an absurd newsletter. Check it out and subscribe at nattybumpercar.com/subscribe. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Natty Bumpercar. Hugs and hearts. See you soon.
This has been a non-productive media presentation. Executive producer Frank Hablawi. This program and many others like it on the Non-Productive Network is distributed under a Creative Commons Attribution Non-Commercial No Derivatives license. Please share it, but ask before trying to change it or sell it. For more information, visit non-productive.com.